Hey guys, so today I thought I would do my first impressions of the new Tatcha Rice Wash Cleanser, which I've had a chance to try out a few times now. And I also want to tell you a little story. So the night the power went out at the cabin, which I did my video, my in the dark routine, which was very interesting because I couldn't really see what I was reaching for. And there's just so much going on with all the dogs around. But anyway, that night, about midnight, I saw my dad walking around outside looking for Gipper. He's the oldest of all the 4 Yorkies. And cameraman ran out and ran down to the lake. And Gipper, who we didn't know could swim, haven't seen him swim in the 10 years we've had him, was just swimming in the lake like lost. Like it was dark out, the power was still out. He looked like, I guess, like a little beaver out there swimming around. And cameraman was out there with the flashlight and shined it, and Gipper saw the flashlight, started swimming towards it, and he'd been lost for about half an hour at this point. And then he got so close, and then he swam away to like another part. And the lake is very wide. He was probably like 100 miles away. Not 100 miles, 100, 200 feet, I don't know. He was far away swimming, and finally cameraman jumped in the lake and rescued him, and he's okay now, but was taking on water. He was shaking for like 3 hours. I couldn't use the dryer to warm a towel up, so I kept putting nude clean towels around him. And I think he fell down the ledge. He's the clumsiest I've ever seen. I think he rolled down the ledge in the dark and then suddenly ended up in the lake and was like, I don't know what to do. Where am I swimming to? I don't know. So anyway, all's well that ends well. Gipper's safe, but I had to tell you that story because it's just kind of, that whole weekend was just insane. So anyway, I'm back here reviewing the Tatcha Rice Wash. What I thought this was going to be, because it's kind of marketed more towards drier skin types, I thought this was going to be kind of a creamy, lathery foam cleanser type. And to be honest, it really reminded me significantly of their Deep Cleanse in the fact that it has little microcrystalline particles in it. So it kind of exfoliates your skin. I don't know if you can see them very well there, but so it's like slightly exfoliating to the skin. So if you use like a Foreo cleanser or a Clarisonic brush, I guess, it's probably not the best wash to use with that because it is mildly abrasive. It's not so abrasive that I won't use it, but it is abrasive when you use it with another cleanser, sponge cleanser, things like that. I personally, with my dry skin, found it to be slightly drying. Actually, to be honest, I prefer the Deep Cleanse to it. I guess this one's more geared towards oily skin. This one more dry skin, but I found the formulas to be really quite similar. They both have a little bit of fragrance in them. I love on the box, it says formulated without synthetic fragrances. And then if you go down the ingredient list, fragrance. Okay, I guess we're just supposed to take your word for it. That's not synthetic, but it doesn't really matter because fragrant oils, it's all the same, can irritate skin just depending on your skin type. So overall, in general, for the price of this, I wasn't super impressed. Would I ever repurchase it? At this point, heck no, not for the price they charge for it. I'm even like halfway through their Deep Cleanse, and I've got little sample bottles, which I use more. But overall, if you want a cleanser from Tatcha, their Camellia Gold Oil Cleanser is my favorite out of all of them. Just the other two cleansers just have a little bit of abrasiveness, which just kind of makes your skin feel a little dry after using, but not overly dry, but just a little bit drier. Although I kind of sometimes a little bit of exfoliation like that I like, but not in something that's really marketed to be very sensitive skin friendly. No fragrance. There's fragrance on the ingredient list. Actually, if you want a cleanser that has a little bit of abrasiveness, I really like this one from Urban Skin RX. It's a Micro Polish Gentle Cleansing Gel, which has a little bit of the similar little exfoliant beads in there and not as much fragrance. And this one has green tea in it. It does have some citrus extracts. The extracts are a little bit different than the oil, but overall, I just didn't totally love it. I know a lot of people are very excited about it, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a, in my opinion, average cleanser. If you're going to spend Tatcha type money, I would go with their oil cleanser, hands down. It's the best of all of them. But anyway, and the good ingredients in here mostly just go down the drain, along with the fragrance. So the fragrance isn't as big of a deal in a cleanser, but I don't know. I've been testing this cleanser out lately, and I'm liking this one as well. So I don't know. I got a lot of cleansers I like to play with, but the Tatcha one for $35 just didn't blow me away. So I thought I would share my thoughts with you, and I'm interested if you guys have tried it. Yeah, I know they've had a lot of sample sizes, so if you've tried it a few times, let me know what your thoughts are. So definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you. And now I'm starting to work on future videos. So if there's anything you want to see be seen reviewed, definitely leave a comment and let me know. I love hearing from you. Stay tuned for more tomorrow. Sorry, I was just going with sunscreen only today because I'm kind of tired. Cabin tires me out. So anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you more tomorrow.